had a really long history in that region. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of our mission in the Beale region?
It's a great pleasure, first of all, to be here, and thank you for the invitation. It's wonderful to be here to worship with all of you. Yes, the Presbyterian Church in Canada certainly had a long history. In India, especially in a particular part of central India, which we call the Beale Field. It's inhabited by a tribal group who are called Beale, B-H-I-L, which means people of the bow, bows and arrows, and they still use bows and arrows. It was begun, the church, the mission, was begun 111 years ago in 1897 when two young doctors, Dr. John and Dr. Mary Buchanan, went to this place. Dr. John Buchanan was also a minister of the Presbyterian Church. Since that time, only the Presbyterian Church in Canada, with its people, the missionaries whom the church has sent, only this church has been with this church in India. And this is quite a unique relationship. And it's a very wonderful relationship. It's a long marriage. Some marriages these days only last 5 years. This one has lasted for 111 years. In that time, a people who were 100% illiterate have been enabled to be educated. There is now a hospital, much healthcare work, community health work. It's one of the largest community health work in programs in the Church of North India, which is in this place. Schools, hospitals, churches, congregations, all of this work is now being carried on after the second generation, third generation, by Beale Christians. And this is, they also have taken their place in government. They are in different countries of the world. A people who is known as monkey people. They were not low caste, they were no caste. But they have understood their own identity in relationship to their Lord and to God. And they understand that they are chosen people and they serve their own people in India. That's very short.
I think that was a good answer, Pauline. It's amazing for us. Many of us know about the caste system in India. It's hard for us to imagine that there are people who were once considered so low as to be even outside of the caste system altogether. What a sad thing. But how wonderful that Canadian Presbyterians saw in them our sisters and brothers who were worthy of God's wonderful love.
Excuse me, I should say that according to the Constitution of India, which was formed after 1947, their caste system in India has been abolished. There is no caste system, theoretically. But, there's caste system anywhere in the world. Think of England, maybe here.
Thank you, Pauline. I can't express how wonderful it is to have you with us today, Pauline, but we had originally planned to have another guest coming along with you, in the person of a young minister from the Beale field, the Reverend Emmanuel Ariel. He's not here. Are you able to tell us about the circumstances which prevented Emmanuel from being with us today?
Yes, it's really very sad, and I'm sorry that I have to pitch it for Reverend Emmanuel. He's a young Beale minister, 35 years of age, so I'm like his grandmother. And he was looking forward very much to being here and to meeting so many friends in the church in Canada, because the Beale Church considers the Presbyterian Church as a sister church. He had applied for his visa early, and he was supposed to be here at the end of October. Unfortunately, when he applied for the visa from the Canadian High Commission, because he had been in a group who had been arraigned, who had been arrested for murder of a young man. They were innocent, they had absolutely nothing to do with it, they weren't there when this happened, but they were arrested. Some of them were in jail for 2.5 years.